Hey guys, it's Jimmy Bremner and Dexter, the boy. CTOA. Again, I'm on the Algonquin series. Getting late in the afternoon. Just going to pan around here. And I'm at a place called Foymount, Ontario. And it used to be an RCAF base back during the Cold War. I believe Foymount, Ontario is the highest point in Ontario at about 1,800 feet above sea level. All the buildings are still here. It's actually a bit of a ghost town. And if you look behind me there, you can see the old barracks there. So this is part of something called the pine tree line, similar to the dew line. And it was a distant early warning position. I believe it was put together around 1949 and opened up around 1952, just as the Cold War got underway. It's actually fascinating, part of Canadian history in Ontario. Still here. This building behind me is now used for the volunteer firefighters. But it's pretty cool, pretty eerie to walk around here and imagine, those times, duck and cover, very exciting times in history of the Cold War. So yeah, we're just going to walk around a little bit. And again, it's fascinating. A little bit hard to find. It's off the beaten path. But a lot of the old structures are still here, and I notice just as we clear this building, we'll be able to see a large radio antenna. So obviously, there's still an advantage to having radio antennas at this height. In fact, I was picking up a radio station, I think it was CBC from Deep River, which is quite a distance from where I am. So it indicates how elevated this position is. I don't want to wander too far. Again, I don't know, regard to trespassing and that type of thing. I don't want to do that. There's nothing, I'm not seeing any signs here. But it would be really cool to find some of the old structures. I don't have time to do that. I'm going to pan around. And like I said, the weather's chasing me today. You can hear the thunder behind me. It's going to pour any second now. So we're just going to walk back to the vehicle. But pretty cool. But totally abandoned now. It's like a ghost town. Once we get back in the truck, we'll drive around some of the smaller streets here and see if I can find any, again, plaques or structures that are significant that I can show to you. But if you're going through the Madawaska area, the Madawaska Valley, you'll be able to find it. But it's kind of an interesting place to spend a couple hours just walking the streets and imagining those times back when. It's remarkable that it's still here. Like I said, Cold War, pretty interesting times. A lot of secret things going on. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to mount up in the vehicle. Going to go away for a bit. So Jimmy Bremner, Foymount, RCAF base, CTOA, and Dexter on the Algonquin Trail. I'm out.